Sister Wives stars sell Coyote Pass for $1.5 million. Shocking update from Arizona. After years of tension, planning, and emotional fallout, the Brown family's controversial Flagstaff, Arizona, property saga has officially come to an end. The stars of Sister Wives, Kody Brown and his former wives Robyn, Meri, and Janelle, have officially sold off their shares of the expansive 14-acre Coyote Pass land, marking the conclusion of one of the show's most discussed storylines. According to multiple reports, the property, which was originally purchased in 2018 for nearly $820,000, has now been sold for a total of $1.5 million, resulting in an estimated profit of $680,000 for the family. The land had long been a point of contention and an ambitious symbol of unity that never fully materialized due to the family's growing divisions and multiple breakups. A property meant to unite. Coyote Pass was initially envisioned as the location where Kody and his four wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, would build individual homes side by side, maintaining closeness while still living separately. However, as emotional and marital issues began to escalate within the plural family, the dream started to fall apart. Cody Brown, who was once a major advocate for the move to Flagstaff, became the first to leave both the property and her marriage. In a dramatic decision in 2022, she sold her share of the land back to Kody and Robyn for a symbolic $10, signaling her complete departure from the family. Christine officially left Kody in 2021 and has since moved on, marrying David Woolley in 2023 and relocating to Utah with her children. Final land sales marked the end of an era. Kody Brown, 56, and his only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, 46, owned half of the Coyote Pass property, while Meri, 54, and Janelle, 55, each held a 25% stake. In recent weeks, the land was divided and sold off in pieces, with each family member releasing their claims. According to In Touch Weekly, parcels owned by Kody and Robyn were sold earlier this month for $305,000. Meanwhile, Janelle and Meri sold their respective 2.4-acre plots for the same price. The remaining portions of the land, measuring 4.48 and 5.19 acres, were sold for $400,000 and $490,000, respectively. These final transactions officially closed the chapter on the Coyote Pass project, a dream that had long been stalled by family conflict, communication breakdowns, and the dissolution of relationships. From unity to separation. What was once envisioned as a hopeful new beginning quickly turned into a symbol of broken dreams. Kody's relationships with three of his wives, Christine, Meri, and Janelle, ultimately unraveled. Christine's departure was followed by Janelle's emotional split from Kody in 2022. Soon after, Meri and Kody also announced they had permanently terminated their marriage in early 2023. Robyn remains Kody's only legal wife. While the couple has publicly expressed their sadness over the breakdown of the plural family, they have remained in Flagstaff and were the last to release their stake in the property. For viewers, the Coyote Pass land served as a recurring theme throughout multiple seasons of Sister Wives. It reflected both the family's shared ambitions and the growing cracks in their relationships. Many fans speculated for years whether homes would ever be built on the land, but those dreams faded as more of the wives distanced themselves emotionally and physically from Kody and the shared family vision. Looking ahead. Now that the property has been officially sold, each member of the Brown family appears to be moving on in their own way. Christine is happily remarried and focused on her new life in Utah. Janelle, though heartbroken over the breakdown of her marriage, has found strength and independence in her solo journey. Meri, too, is embracing new beginnings, focusing on self-growth and business ventures. As for Kody and Robyn, it's unclear whether they'll attempt to establish a new family compound elsewhere or opt for a quieter life away from the spotlight. Either way, the sale of Coyote Pass marks a definitive end to a major chapter in the Brown family story, one filled with ambition, heartbreak, and ultimately, personal evolution. With the land no longer tying them together, each Brown family member now has the chance to truly start fresh, away from the shadow of a shared dream that never came to life. The Coyote Pass property, once envisioned as the cornerstone of the Brown family's future, has become a symbol of lost dreams and fractured relationships. Purchased years ago with the intention of building individual homes for Kody Brown, his wives, and their many children, the expansive Arizona land was meant to unite the plural family under one large, cooperative community. However, those dreams have remained unrealized, as plans to build have been stalled repeatedly over the years. A combination of setbacks, including the COVID-19 pandemic and ongoing personal turmoil within the family, have hindered any real progress. Kody's relationships with 3 of his 4 wives, Christine, Janelle, and Meri, have ended in separation, further complicating the logistics and emotional dynamics around the land. What once symbolized unity now feels like a reminder of broken promises. During a September 2024 episode of Sister Wives, the tension surrounding the property reached a new level when Janelle opened up to Christine about her desire to move on. No longer feeling tethered to Coyote Pass or to Kody's ever-shifting plans, Janelle revealed her hopes of selling her portion of the land and relocating to Montana, a place she believes will offer her a fresh start and a simpler life. "If Kody's not willing to buy me out, I'm going to have to do something with it," Janelle said candidly during the emotional moment. Her tone conveyed both frustration and resignation, signaling that she is ready to let go of the years of uncertainty tied to the property. Janelle's statement reflects a broader theme that has played out over the past few seasons of the show: the unraveling of the once tightly bound polygamous family structure. With Christine having already made a clean break and Meri also stepping away, Janelle's desire to part ways with the land, and what it represents, feels like the final nail in the coffin for the family's shared vision. Meanwhile, Kody appears torn between holding on to the property and facing the reality that his dream of building homes for all his wives and children is no longer feasible. His unwillingness, or inability, to buy Janelle out only adds fuel to the fire, forcing her to consider other options that may include selling her share independently or pursuing legal action. Fans of Sister Wives have long followed the saga of Coyote Pass with interest and concern, watching as what was meant to be a family sanctuary turned into a battleground of conflicting interests, emotional wounds, and failed ambitions. Janelle's potential departure to Montana marks not just a physical move, but an emotional and symbolic one as well. It represents her choice to prioritize her own happiness and stability over clinging to a past that no longer serves her. As the family continues to evolve and redefine itself in the wake of multiple separations, one thing is clear: the dream that once surrounded Coyote Pass is unlikely to be realized. And for Janelle, moving forward may finally mean letting go, for good. As the family continues to evolve and redefine itself in the wake of multiple separations, one thing is clear: the dream that once surrounded Coyote Pass is unlikely to be realized. And for Janelle, moving forward may finally mean letting go, for good.